Grow Drought Monitor showing most of Nebraska drought-free this week. All of the rain that we have had has really caught up. And who would have thought that with the dry conditions we were seeing back in January, February, that this map would almost be entirely white later on in the year. And it did catch up fast. So a big improvement in the monitor for Nebraska. Moderate remains 1.15%. That's a small area in southeast Nebraska. Abnormally dry. Some counties in south central, southwest Nebraska, and a small area in the panhandle. Otherwise, the entire state drought free. It's Kansas that still needs to catch up, but 9% an improvement in the moderate part of the drought, and severe has improved by about 3% this week. Still some moderate areas, and that is the biggest factor for drought in Kansas at just over 72%. For the week ahead, the next 6 to 10 day outlook, below average temperatures throughout the Central Plains. And that's really what we're looking at in our long range forecast, or at least our forecast for the next 7 days. Temperatures will be below normal highs for this time of year. And as far as the monthly outlook is concerned, equal chances through Nebraska and Kansas of having normal temperatures. But then there's that 3-month outlook showing most of Nebraska and Kansas in the below average category. So I guess you can start asking, does that mean we're going to have an early frost and an early winter this year? And that's, of course, 3 months out. In the next 6 to 10 day precipitation-wise, above average, it's showing across Nebraska and the northern tier counties of Kansas. However, chances of moisture in the forecast this week are mainly slight. There's a couple chances out there a little higher than slight. But in the 30-day outlook, most of Nebraska and Kansas above normal. And it's just the extreme southern southeast portion of Kansas and northwest Nebraska that will see equal chances of normal precipitation. Near average across the northern plains in the 90-day precipitation outlook, above average across Nebraska and Kansas. So it looks like moisture may continue to bless the Central Plains for the most part. Well, here's what we see for averages this time of year. Highs should be around 81, lows around 57, but in the week ahead, our average high will be around 75 and slightly above average with 58 for a low.
If you have pictures from the farm or ranch, make sure to send them our way. Email us grow@nebraska.tv or connect with us on Facebook and Twitter. One more segment still to come. We head to Edgar to meet our farm family of the month.